Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. We are continuing our one pot meal month. And today I want to show you a one pot pasta dish that I think Pop is gonna love. It's a new recipe that I have found. I'm kind of tweaking it and making it my own, but I think he's gonna like this. So what I've done is I had a pint of tomatoes that I just sliced in half. Now I've got a smallish medium onion that I'm gonna slice kind of on the thin side, and we're gonna add this all to the pot. And it's all going to cook at the same time. And I think it's going to be delicious. And y'all know we love these one pot meals. And we all deserve easy meals. And in a lot of cases, like this one here, you can have everything prepped and ready. So when you come in, all you have to do is throw it together. You don't even have to stand here and slice up the tomatoes and the onions. So we're gonna start. Now this is so simple, and y'all probably have everything already. If you don't, you're not gonna buy much. I'm using linguine. You can use whatever pasta you like. Now this is an 8-ounce package, and I only need half of it. I only need about 8 ounces. And be honest with you, that's probably a little much for even Pop and myself. As much as he loves pasta, I'm putting it dry right there in the pan. We're gonna add this pint of tomatoes right on top. We're gonna add the onion. I sliced thin. Let me show you how thin I sliced it. See, but it's gonna cook right in here and give it so much flavor. And yeah, I don't know how much simpler you can get, but I want to move this out of my way for right now. And get this up here, and I'm hoping I can get this up there where you can see it. I have garlic. Y'all know I freeze my garlic in what I call pucks, and I'm going to put that in there. That's about a tablespoon. Now I want some spinach. And I want to use, I'm not going to use this whole package. This is a 5-ounce package of spinach. I only need about half of it. And if I can get it open, we're going to use it. There we go. This is a baby spinach. And y'all, it's so young and tender. And we're going to use a couple of ounces, maybe a little bit more. It's good for us, right? Remember Popeye? Okay, so let's just scatter that right there. We're going to put some salt. Not a whole lot, because we're going to use some broth. And it is a low sodium broth, but we still don't want to do too much. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in it. Yeah, somebody got on to me about how the way I say Italian. And I don't have else to say it. So y'all know I say it's how it comes out is how I say it, and I don't mean any disrespect to anyone. That's a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. We're gonna put, I'm using some crushed red pepper flakes, and I'm gonna use about half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Now, if you want more, you can certainly add more. See, it's all going in here dry. How simple can this be? This is some basil that I dehydrated from my garden this summer. Y'all, I so enjoy using my fresh herbs. And even though it's dehydrated, I can still consider it fresh. It was fresh out of my garden, and oh, it smells so good. That was a big stem. I'm taking it out. But looky here. There's another one. I'm going to put just a little bit more. We like basil. Just a little bit more. Let's crush it up. Wow. Oh, y'all, that smells so good. Okay, now we're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil, give or take. I'm not measuring. I am just drizzling with my heart. Oh, wow. Okay, and last, I have got a 32-ounce box of chicken broth. Now, you can use beef if you want. This is a low sodium. You can use the totally unsalted if you want. And that way you can control. I couldn't find it. That's all I could get was low sodium. But look here. How simple is this? We're done. Now, we're going to turn this on. Oh, my goodness. Looky there. I'm going to turn this on kind of a medium heat. And I'm going to bring this up to a simmer. And I'm going to let this cook. I want it cooked until the pasta is done. Now, it's going to make its own sauce in here. It's not a red sauce. It's just going to be from what we put in. And I'm going to cook it 15, 20 minutes, according to how long it takes to get those that linguine done. And I'm going to stir it around occasionally with my tongs here. And then I'm going to come back when this is finished. And we're going to finish this up and try it. See how simple that is? 5 minutes, we've got it put together. I'll see you in a few minutes. Yeah, this is finished, and it hasn't taken long to cook. I hope you can see in that pan. It's so beautiful. I'll get some pictures for you so you can see a good close-up. But it's finished. The pasta is not quite al dente, but it's not quite totally done either. It's like a little bit in between. Does that make sense? It's good and soft, but it has that little bit of bite. I want to add some Parmesan cheese. And I've got the shaved cheese. And y'all seen me use this before. If you've got grated, use grated. Shredded, use shredded. But I have the shaved, and it is so good. I just love the smell of the Parmesan. Now I'm going to sprinkle this in. This is, I don't know, a couple of ounces. And we're just going to stir it up with that pasta. And it's going to melt right in there and be so delicious. Ooh, I can't wait to try this. Y'all, I'm hungry smelling this. My goodness. And then we've got a little bit, we just top it off in our plate. But let's serve us some. I want to get a big serving. Looky there. Oh my. At those tomatoes and that spinach. And you know what? I was thinking, I didn't, but I'm betting you could put some sausage in here if you had some Italian sausage. Or whatever kind of sausage you like. I would imagine any kind of seasoned sausage. But I like it just like this. Now, I am going to finish with just a little bit of Parmesan that I had left over. Looky there. Now, let's try this. I made some garlic bread. That's what I'm having on the side. And if you want, you can put a salad with it. That would be divine. Let's give it a taste. Oh my. That pasta. See, it just made its own sauce with the tomatoes and that spinach and that broth. It just all come together and cooked down and got, delicious. Yeah. I've got a piece of everything in that little onion. There's still just a tiniest bit of crisp to that onion. I'm not against that. I love it. Y'all, I taste that. The red pepper flakes, the tomatoes, and the spinach. That basil really comes through. And it's not overpowering. And then finishing it off with the parmesan. Oh my goodness, that was the perfect ending. Yeah. I could just stand here and eat the whole thing and talk to y'all about it and tell you how good it is. But I'm not going to keep you. And I'm going to get this covered up. Now, I did cover this the last 5 minutes because to me it seemed like it was evaporating a little too quick. So I just put the lid on it and let it simmer with the lid on it for the last, like I said, about 5 minutes. So when Pop gets home, we'll fix him a plate and I'll make sure he has some garlic toast to go with it. And he's going to be a happy camper because he loves pasta, and I've told y'all that and you know it. Yeah, think about getting our cookbook and or books, I should say. And I hope you'll go ahead and check them out. You can look at them or see the cover. You can check them out on KarenJonesFoodandFamily.com, and you can order them. That link takes you directly to my printer. I don't store them here. I've had a couple of people ask. I don't stock them here. They come directly from my printer. They're a very, very safe site. They're great people, and I trust them explicitly. I've never had any issues with them, and you won't either. But check them out, and I would certainly appreciate it. And I think you'll enjoy them. I've had so many people tell me that have received my cookbooks how much they've enjoyed them and enjoyed cooking out of them. But I wish you all were here with me. We'd sure make another pot of pasta, and we would enjoy it together. Y'all come back and see me because I so enjoy having you in the kitchen with me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe to our videos, and don't forget, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we post another video. I'll see you soon, everybody.